the upcoming Jaw the Dragon, and Clover, which actually has a new episode today, which is a big reason why I'm streaming tonight, because I already accomplished a lot this week. Now let's see. It's been a while since I streamed. Are all my settings good? I think so. Let me know if there are any problems. Okay. Yeah, last time I streamed, I had a lot of technical problems. I was playing like Circus Mystery starring Mickey Mouse. Never played it before. Had a blast. Finished the entire thing in one sitting. It's not too hard of a game. Actually, it's very easy. And then I realized that like I had been streaming for 2.5 hours and it wasn't uploading to YouTube properly. So I lost all that footage, and I don't know. It was just very depressing. All right. I guess I could check to make sure. And everything shipshape. Had a blast. Finished the entire thing in one sitting. It's not too hard of a game. Actually, it's very easy. Okay, maybe I could turn on my audio a little bit. Let's see, just a little bit. All right, there we go. I'm so paranoid. All right, so I've actually been wanting to stream all weekend because. Yep. I've been wanting to stream this all weekend because they uploaded it to Nintendo Switch Online, and I've been trying to keep up with every game as they come out. And I just finished F-Zero X last night, so I'll play this. I'll play like Mario Golf probably. I've been putting that out for a while, and I might play some other things too. 13 Sentinels has been great. I am very surprised at how much I'm liking 13 Sentinels. Like, weird pacing aside, and like very probably the worst gameplay to story ratio I've seen since Metal Gear Solid 4. All those issues aside, I am legitimately enjoying 13 Sentinels so far, and I kind of wish I was streaming it because like trying to piece together the plot is like it's amazing. It is a lot of fun. But yeah, I've already gotten like a good way into it, so I'm not sure if it'd be worth it to start playing it now. But I don't know. It's trying to figure out like a good streaming habit. Just I don't know. It's just not working out for me very well. I can't. I'm busy all the time. Like I've been working all weekend. I've been like doing stuff with Clover and just. I was really shocked when I started playing other Kirby games and realized the dual power thing is a gimmick and is unique to this one game. It's just baffling to me because when this came out, this was like the most hype thing ever. Like I knew a lot of people who got like super excited about this, and most people I knew didn't like N64 games, right? They were all like non-gamers, but like you know they were into like Kirby. Super Mario 64, and eventually Zelda. But a lot of like the more obscure stuff that had no interest in. Like I remember having trouble like selling people on Super Nintendo back in the day. Kind of remarkable looking back on it now, considering what that IP became. Right? Not my favorite power. Is Spoony really coming? Oh, just you wait. Spoonie's coming. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, he made his comeback. Didn't you hear? Like, it's the year of Spoonie. There we go. He's on his way here right now. Yeah, Forgotten Land, excuse me, is, 10 out of 10 Kirby. Like, I legit think it's probably the best game of the series. After finishing it and after going back and playing a little bit of Adventure, not even like all of it, just like the first world or so. Forgotten Land is so much better. Like, it's, Kirby is, I think, the only major Nintendo IP that I would honestly say has gotten better with time. Like, most of them have, like, a lot of Nintendo IPs have, like, stagnated or have, like, or had some kind of, like, minor issue that really kind of killed it for a lot of people. That eyeball is so creepy. Kirby has been able to evolve in a way that's been able to maintain its core fan base and audience while still like being innovative. Like, I have a very hard time imagining anyone could play Forgotten Land and saying it's not... Wait, isn't this an actual enemy in like, other Kirby games? Like, isn't this the thing you get the beam power from in games that actually have the beam power? Is this actually a beam power? It's remarkable that this is a 2D game on the N64. I personally really like that about it, but I can see it putting a lot of people off. There we go, got it. I heard he streamed recently and made bank. Oh yeah. Yeah, holy fucking shit. I just made a video about that. Like, he streamed for like 30 minutes and made like enough to live off of for like 6 months. Like, what a fucking tool. Yeah, I am ready for a new Mario game. I expect Mario Odyssey came out in 2017. I think we'll be due for one next year or the year after. I fully expect we'll get a new Mario Switch game at some point in the future. I mean, we have Mario Rabbids coming out, so I could see it like being next year. So yeah. Is this the rocket one? Oh fuck yeah! This game is like, it's so much fun to play while running powers in this game, more than I think any other Kirby. There's like just so many wild things you can do. I've always liked playing this game like chill. Like it's not something I've ever liked 100%. I've actually only beaten this game once, like this year, I think. I did it on stream actually. Like before I even had video. Like you remember that? When I would like live stream but not have a capture card, so I would just record my face. This is the game I actually beat doing that. I was just playing the game, talking about random stuff, having people come on. Yeah, it was that's how I got started live streaming. Like, not even having a capture card. That's how poor I was at the time. And now I'm making, like, more than ever. Like, my job. It's weird. I paid for glasses. I paid for, like, my website renewal fees. And, like, I still have a ton of money left over for, like, my budget. It's insane how much money I'm pulling in right now. And it's all thanks to you guys. Thank you all for reading and enjoying Clover. Which I actually need to, I have not done an article on it in blackcat.org. I really should do that. I was going to do like a retrospective and talk about like how Clover got started and like the development process, stuff like that. Like some of the opinions I have on the characters. I had forgotten how much I loved Sela as protagonist. I forgot a lot of stuff about Clover, honestly. Going back to it after such a long time and finally releasing it, it's been a trip. For those of you who don't know, Clover was actually the first novel. Yeah, I've done this once, so there's some crystals I'm just gonna remember. Yeah, Clover was actually the first novel I ever finished. It's like 200,000 words long, or some shit like that. Crazy long novel, like crazy long, intense, like fantasy action. You know, shonen battle manga inspired fantasy novel. Crazy stuff. Crazy. Like it was a book that I tried to make as distinct from most Western fantasy as possible. With like with a really unique aesthetic and powerful characters. And like, reading it again is kind of baffling to me, because I can definitely see a lot of the roots that like what I'm working on now kind of took inspiration from. But it's a lot lighter too, a lot lighter than I would have thought it was actually. Oh man, Adelaide's evil. You know, I never realized this character was a girl, ever. Like, I never figured that out. Like, we always called her the painter growing up. Like, I didn't have a manual for this. And, like, the character never appeared again, so... I mean, I always liked her a lot. I just didn't realize it was a girl fighting them. Yeah, Clover's like... Clover on the surface... like, reading it, it's... Oh, yeah. Oh, no! You can't take a hit! Oh, no. Oh, hang on. Is there a problem with my settings? Do you think Mario Sunshine was a mistake? It was a mistake. I am very critical of Mario Sunshine. Hang on, did it crash again? No, it seems good. Oh, hang on. Is there a problem with my settings? Yeah, I think the game audio is a little bit too loud. Let me turn that down. It's so difficult to figure this out sometimes. That should be good. All right. But yeah, Clover was meant to be this really complex, like, fantasy series, and it's just... I don't know. I remember it being a lot darker than it actually is. I suppose I've just gotten more darker with time, which I'm kind of surprised by. I thought it was going to be about the same, but I don't know. It's weird going back to it. Again, like, this is a novel I haven't looked at in like 5 years. Like, I checked my dates. Like, the last time I edited this was like 2017, and like coming back to it and like looking through it again, it's just weird. And it's less courses than 64. It's not as well made. It's not as fun to play. Yeah, this definitely isn't my favorite N64 game. Yeah, there's something wrong with my counter. It says I have no viewers, but I have to, otherwise people wouldn't be chatting with me. I wonder if it's an OBS problem. And this is the same thing that happened last time with I don't know, I shouldn't be looking at the chat, like, at the OBS thing when I'm trying to play a game. Like, I've been having a lot more fun just playing games, like, off stream, honestly. I'm really starting to feel, like, you know, the benefits of just not streaming. I'm definitely glad I'm not a career streamer. Okay, how do you blow this open? Yeah, I never remember how to do a lot of this. Like, some of the puzzles in this game are just ridiculous. I love the fire Firebird so much. It has such a cool animation. Like, I love how fast it goes. It just, oh, it's so much. Especially in areas like this where you just need to like get around a little bit. And one of the really funny things I noticed when it came to like Forgotten Land reviews, and one of the reasons that a lot of one of the things that reviewers tried to hold against this game was the fact that the cutscene direction and how Kirby, like, there's no real sound effects and like there's that weird music that seems kind of off. Like people made it out to be like a big critical flaw against like Forgotten Land, but like that's a stylistic choice. Like, it's not. They've been doing that forever. Who knows? Like, it was definitely a blatant example of just game journalists trying to downplay the newest Nintendo game. The bosses at this point in the game are kind of a joke. I don't even think you get to fight these guys again. If you come back through here, you just run through to the end. There we go, got him. It's not even Banana D, it's just a random Waddle D. Everyone just always assumes it's the same one, but that might not actually be the case. Oops. It took me forever to get the hang of that as a kid. This is actually a pretty good power for this stage. I think it is. Forgotten Land didn't have Wispy Woods as the first boss. I don't know if that's like the first example of that happening in a Kirby game. Maybe they just wanted to change. I mean, they generally do a pretty good job, like, keeping the boss fresh. Oops. Oh, come on, idiot. I jumped too high. Oh, by the way, I already mentioned this, but this bears repeating. I beat F-Zero X. Like, it took me 2 full days of my life, but I actually did beat everything in F-Zero X. I got all the trophies and got the final title screen. I probably should be getting all the crystals, but we'll probably just play through this game casually. We'll probably just play this, pop something else in, play that, and then just, I don't know, like, just going casually through the game is probably the way to go. I guess we could just beat the game and then go back through it and get all the crystals, because some of these crystals are really annoying. Alright. Yeah, really. Yeah, I've always been harsh on this game, but I suppose a big reason for that is that, like, this is an N64 game. The N64 is probably my favorite console of all time, honestly. I don't want to say fuck the Super Nintendo, but playing N64 games again, like for on NSO, having to start from scratch and everything. Like, it's really made me reevaluate, like, my opinion on that. Because I used to say Super Nintendo was my favorite, but, like, playing N64 games again today, it's like everything I love about Super Nintendo games, but with, like, the beginnings of what makes modern gaming great. Like, there are great modern games on Nintendo consoles, and N64 was like the beginning, was the start of all that. So like you can't like not respect the N64. Like there's been so much shade being thrown at the N64 lately that I've gotten really sick of it. Like that's been a legit thing among like the gaming community. Like whether N64 was better than GameCube. And yeah, it was for sure. Like what the fuck? And I don't understand what the GameCube defenders are even defending exactly. Like, no, you idiot! Go back! That? No. Fuck that. Hang on. We're doing that again. I am not going to the... No. That was nonsense. I mean, Forgotten Land was one of the best games of the year. This has been one of the best games this year so far. I don't know why you're trying to make fun of Kirby. PS1 for life. The PS1 didn't even last until the PS2 generation. Like the instant PS2 came out, like everyone forgot the PS1 ever existed. Like, do you know how many people I knew growing up who had like PS1s just lying around that they never used for anything? Like that's the PlayStation 1. Like its legacy is basically forgotten. Like all of its best games have come to Switch already. It's yeah, I need to get like Metal Gear Solid on PC. I have been meaning to do that. I don't know. I should beat Metal Gear Solid 2 first. Like I've been wanting to play Xbox One. No, damn it! Are you serious? Okay, hang on. We're switching powers. Okay, so I was wondering what was up with that, but yeah, it was the power. Okay. Let's try that. That was just dumb. Okay, let's fire. You can never remember what the powers are. Okay. Yeah, that's lame. I hate that. There's no practical use for that whatsoever. Like I 100% guarantee you, there's nothing. There's never a situation in this game when you want to use the bow and arrow. Like, come on. I mean, I'm not saying Sunshine's bad exactly. I'm saying it's not as good as 64 or Galaxy. Like that's my opinion. Like, Mario games like have traditionally defined an entire console generation, and like Sunshine did not do that. Like, I think Wind Waker like is more iconic. I think Luigi's Mansion did better. I think Luigi's Mansion is more of an iconic Mario game than Sunshine is at this point. Like Luigi's Mansion is huge. Like what has Sunshine done like for the Mario brand? Like nothing. I mean, I replay Luigi's Mansion all the time. I started a new playthrough recently, and I'll go back to it like as soon as I find the time. Actually, if I hadn't stopped streaming when I did, I probably would have beaten it already. I was already like at the end of Chapter 2. I love that game. Sunshine though, it's too bloated. It has all these problems. I'm very harsh with Sunshine. Yeah, it's not even close to being one of my favorite GameCube games. Last time I played it, like the 3D All-Stars version, I was very underwhelmed by it. I don't know, like maybe the next time, I play it, I'll warm up to it. I actually was going to start a new playthrough, but yeah, soon I think. I don't know. It's difficult to keep track of, to keep up with all the games I need to get through. Like, I never finished Dragon Quest Builders. Like, that's been on my backlog forever, and I love the game, but I just haven't found the time to play it. I'm going to do it, like, I've been playing it this weekend, like, off-stream. It's one of those games that I just don't think is all that fun to play on stream, so I'm just, trying to get through that. Great game. I highly recommend Dragon Quest Builders. But like, yeah, I have a lot of RPGs and like visual novels to get through. Like 13 Sentinels, I think is going to take a while. If only because I can't figure out how the. If only because I can't figure out how to proceed the story. Like, what I was planning on doing, I actually wanted to stream a lot of 13 Sentinels, but I wanted to do like the story segments. Like I thought that like the strategy segments would be boring to watch, so that what I was planning on doing was like just doing the strategy aspects off stream, and then like doing the story segments. But then I started doing the action segments, and then I realized that like in order to proceed, like you need to do the story. So like you kind of had to switch back and forth between them. And it's kind of awkward and it makes no sense. I don't know. That's kind of why I like the game though. I like how obtuse it is. It's definitely a niche game for a niche audience, but I think I am definitely part of that niche. I can't remember the last time I was so intrigued by a sci-fi plot, and I'm already well aware that like I think it craps out near the end. I don't think I'll mind that much, to be honest with you. It just seems like a lot of fun. Like the characters are all likable. They all have like distinct personalities and cool designs, and like I just yeah, I'm enraptured by it. The visual design is stunning. I'm really enjoying 13 Tetris. Yeah, I can't think of the last sci-fi property I've actually enjoyed. Because like sci-fi, I think traditionally has been like the most woke, leftist genre in existence. Because like Star Trek, right? Like that's Star Trek is basically just socialist propaganda, and most fans just don't like to accept that fact. Here comes. I don't know. When you understand that about it, it's really difficult to take it seriously, honestly. Like I think there's a very good reason like why most people who love Star Trek like first saw it when they were very young, and it kind of shaped their worldview as to what the future is gonna look like. And it's just no, I don't think so. Hang on, how do I? Spoonie's coming on. Don't worry, he's coming. Here he goes. Here we go. Here we go. Oops. Yeah, you need to. Yeah, this is the thing I don't like about the game is having to figure out how to get like specific crystals. Like, I think there are a lot of them that require you to. Oh wow. Okay. Like use very specific powers, and like sometimes it's just annoying. I don't know who knows. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but like in a game like this, it kind of gets in the way. I remember 100% in this game and finding it to be pretty tedious goes. Oh, I might actually get all the ones in this level. How long is this game? Does anyone know? Like, it doesn't feel that long to me. Like 7 or 8 hours, probably? Probably not even that. What the fuck? Oh! Oh! Every single time I fall for that. Every single time I'm just like, oh, what is this platform? Brutal. Look at this. Kirby can swim in this. Like, Kirby can't do shit in, like, Forgotten Land, but he can swim in this game. That is kind of ridiculous. Okay. Sony is doing a better NSO than Nintendo. That's a lot of crap. That's just not true. What even are they doing? Like the same thing, but with like PS1 games? Like, come the fuck on, who cares? Like, I was thinking of like subscribing to it. If like it's you don't need a console for it. I was thinking I might like subscribe to it, like I did with Game Pass, like play through everything, and then just unsub. But I don't know how viable that would be. I would just prefer to own the games, honestly. Like, just re-release the PS1 games. Like, that's what I want. Like, re-release Metal Gear Solid on Switch. Like, that's what I want to see. I mean, I guess I should be happy with what we already have. Like, we're getting Clona at, soon. I was 100% certain we would find something under there, honestly. Alright, here we go. was like, what is the purpose of this underwater? Bro, what are you talking about? I'm playing Kirby. Just like I said I would. What's the problem? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I'll never use PS Plus. Okay. I mean, what games could Sony possibly hold hostage, though? Like, on the service? Like, they don't have anything. Like, Metal Gear Solid and Final Fantasy VII are both available on other platforms. Like, what are they gonna use? Like, what do they have? Like, you know, Spyro has been remade. Like, all of my favorite PlayStation games I already own on other platforms. Like, there are a handful of ones that I can't stream, but that's about it. Like, I mean, God Hand I want to see re-released, but that's a Capcom thing. It's not that's not on Sony. That's not Sony's decision. Sony doesn't even know what God Hand is. Yeah, I'm hoping for Shadow of the Colossus PC, actually. That's what I'm hyped for. I mean, to be fair, though, I have a lot of games, like, there are a lot of PlayStation games on Steam that I still need to pick up. Like, I was going to pick up, what was it? Persona 4 Golden. But I have, like, so many other RPGs I'd rather be playing right now. I think it's going to happen eventually. I want to stream Persona, honestly. It's such a good, like, once I finish Danganronpa, I think I'm going to go on and do Persona next. I don't know, it's... I love streaming, but it's becoming so unviable to do with, like, my, with what I've been doing lately with writing and stuff. Like Jaw of the Dragon's coming along great, but, like, if I keep streaming as much as I have been, it's never going to get finished. Well, it's going to take longer. Like, I really should be, like, working on Jaw of the Dragon all the time, and it just doesn't happen. I mean, I worked on it before I went live, and we're approaching the end of, like, the werewolf fight against Nick Fenrir, but I don't know. Like, I'm not sure how much I like how this fight turned out. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get to the ending, but, like, yeah. I don't know. I just think it's kind of boring. I have never used a werewolf in a major sequence like this, which is really weird because werewolves have been part of the lore forever now, right? Like, Eye of the Dragon, like, Belladonna was designed to eliminate werewolves. And it just, it's weird that, like, that I've struggled with this as much as I have. I mean, I specifically wanted to make werewolves more stylish and cool in my series than they are in most other series, and I'm just, like, I kind of struggled with doing that because I was just like, okay, how exactly do I make werewolves interesting? And I kind of came up with something, but, like, it's one of those situations where I'm just like, really? This is what I did? Oh yeah, werewolves. Yeah, they can summon the full moon at will, exactly like a Saiyan. Oof. They've learned to manipulate their ki energy, exactly like a Saiyan. It's just like, they transform into werewolves. That makes them much stronger. Exactly like a Super Saiyan. It's just like, it's really bizarre how that turned out, because that wasn't intentional. But it's like, yeah, the parallels are very, very similar. It's very noticeable. It's one of those situations where I'm just like, I was trying to be creative, and it just came around and just became, like, the least creative thing ever. Like, werewolves are Saiyans, and that's weird because that's weird to me because I actually have, like, Saiyan-like creatures in the lore. Wukong, I call them. Like, they're inspired by Dragon Ball's inspiration, Journey to the West. People with tails, basically. Like, I mean, the idea was always supposed to be that, like, werewolves, like, learned, like, to manipulate ki energy from them, and like kind of it's kind of a how the fuck do you say this? Cultural equivalent exchange kind of thing. But it's like the way it's presented in Jaw the Dragon is just it's just questionable to me. But do I need a bomb? Hang on. Maybe cut the werewolf. I don't think it's possible now. I mean, to be fair, I felt the same way about like Bella Stone when I was doing that first fight. I came up with a Medusa creature, and it took a while to make that fight like interesting. I think it's just part of the process, honestly. Like you're just unhappy with it until like you figure out what you want to do with it exactly. And I basically have it figured out. It's just a matter of like, I know how the fight's gonna go. The issue is like themes and like character motivations, I think. Because I was trying to go for this thing where like, oh man, Jack, you and I are the same, and it just, I don't know, I just didn't nail it. Like, I'm very unhappy with that aspect of it. The fight itself is great, but... Yeah, it does, like a dragon is protagonist. I mean, there's definitely a lot of things I cut, to be fair. Actually, like, it's interesting you bring that up, because Drive the Dragon is actually an extremely stripped-down novel. It was originally going to be a lot longer and have a lot more heroic characters, like, all, like, going on this, like, adventure together, but I really scaled it back to focusing on just Jack, because I felt like he didn't do enough in the first book. So yeah, characters like Lucille Langley and Soren don't really appear much at all. Major characters in the first one, and Jack is given full focus. Like there's a lot of lore from the first one that I was going to utilize in Jaw the Dragon that hasn't really made an appearance. Like I talked about werewolves. One of the interesting things about that is that Jack's girlfriend Belladonna is like poisonous to werewolves. Like they can't like go near her essentially because of her body composition. I don't want to go too much into that, but yeah, a lot of that aspect, yeah, that's been cut from Jaw the Dragon. Like she was going to be a bigger character in Jaw the Dragon, probably the biggest character, I would say. But yeah, at the rate I'm going, I don't think she's going to appear at all, which is very odd, but... yeah, so I'm already, like, making cuts and stuff like that. I'm being very, careful about what I include in the final cut. It's not that hard to find out the crystals. It might be because I've played the game before, but I feel like I'm getting a good chunk of them. Like the really annoying ones, I'm kind of passing up on. Yeah, I might be missing one per level or something. Did I get them all here, or... Oh, I missed the first one. Okay. Well, the first one is, like, probably the best one to miss, because you can just play the level, get to it, and then leave. What is this this random witch doing in the background? Like, she's just chilling. Here he goes. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but okay. And this capybara. Alright. Is that supposed to be a capybara? Weird. I don't think we've ever seen that enemy in any other Kirby game. Yeah, we need to get rid of this. I kind of need some. But yeah, I think the book is going to be great when it actually does get finished, but I'm just kind of struggling with certain aspects of it right now. I don't know, I guess that's normal, but... At the very least, you guys have, like, Clover to tide you over until it comes out. Yeah, exactly. This level at all. There's so much of this game that I just completely forget about. Like, I what is she doing? Oh, do you need the light bulb power here? That's interesting. But... Okay, what is the light bulb? Is it... Yeah, it's an electric thing, and what is the other one? There's no glass one. So, fire, maybe? Well, there's nothing else here. Maybe I could just mix it with the other electric thing, you know? Get the result we need. God damn it. Alright, hang on. Let's see this word. How exactly are you... Okay. Okay, so let me get this straight. You need to get the light bulb power just so you can flash it in that room. And like, learn the combination. Oh, come on, this game is ridiculous. I hate the puzzles in this game. I hate them. They're so abstract and just... And like, the worst thing is you can't even get the power-ups. Like, you have to leave the area and just build the power-up you need. Like, you can't just... You can't just find the guys just right outside the door. No, you have to go, like, do some legwork. It's definitely one of my pet peeves of this game. Forgotten Land has so much better pacing in this regard. Like, you can figure out the puzzles, like, everywhere, like, intuitively. and they're fun and interesting, and you don't have to like dick around with them. This is just awful in comparison. How much of my tax dollars am I spending on OnlyFans? I don't use OnlyFans. I don't get tax dollars. I didn't even get a tax refund this year. But this boss is boring. It's just firing laser beams at me. Yeah, this isn't the best boss to be in. I think the third boss is a lot better. Oh shit, I only had one. I didn't get hit that much. Yeah, you get to the top and then you fight it. Like, come on, bro. Oh wow, embarrassing. Start at the bottom again. At least I have full health. I don't have a power though. That's what I always did as a kid. Was that I just went back to an older stage, and I got a power up that I thought would be good against the boss. And like there are a lot of good powers in this game. I don't know what the best power for this boss is. I imagine it doesn't matter. I think I was. I don't understand why the PlayStation gamers always in my chat, like all the time. Like if you hate my stream so much, just leave. Like if you love PlayStation, just do something else. Like, what's the big deal of yours? Got him. Oh, come on! I missed? Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How many attacks does it have? Like, there's so many weird attacks these things whip out that you'll never see because, you'll typically beat the boss so quickly. I mean, the bosses in Kirby are all great. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, there's nothing to play with. I don't know. I think so little about PlayStation these days that like I don't even like come up with. Oh wow, he's starving to death. Oh no! He hasn't eaten in minutes. Good thing Adeline can just whip out fruit at will. Well, she could starve her world hunger. Like, fuck Elon Musk, put this girl to work. Like, give her a job. Okay. And that always confused me. The volcano guys give you the rock power. Like, look at this. Like, you would think it's a fire, or like, better yet, like a rock and fire hybrid, but no, it's just rock. It doesn't really make any sense. Oh, hell yeah. Check it out, it's the best power-up ever. Oh man, I love this shit growing up. Like, I didn't understand it because I never played Kirby Dream Land 2. It was so satisfying to unleash all these animal buddies. I don't even like the animal buddies. I hate them in Dream Land 2. But... No, they're from Dream Land 3, aren't they? I don't know, it's such a weird decision to have them cameo in this way. As a kid, I was wild about this power. Like, as an adult, it's not that practical. I mean, it just goes to show you that as a kid, you're just crazy about the fact you're like, holy shit, I'm playing as something else. Is that a Pinta? Kind of looks like a Pinta. I was gonna show off like one of the weird things of this game. Look at this. Like, when would you ever need to do this? Like, it's such a weird thing to include in the game. I don't know what they were thinking with this one. But yeah, you can do it if you want. You can do this too. Like, it's just, what were they thinking? Oh man, it's those things from Banjo-Kazooie. Oh. And that is like one of the cliches. That has to be one of the big N64 cliches. Like monsters that just lurk in the dark and then just lunge out at you. Like Banjo-Kazooie did it. Super Mario 64 did it. This game did it. Like, it's iconic Nintendo stuff. There you go. And this is a great kids game. That's kind of the way I've always looked at it. Is that, like, I think I played this game way too late to really get into it. I don't know when I played it. It would have to have been significantly after it first came out. I don't think like quite 2004. Probably like 2002, 2003. I did get it used, so I'm kind of... Can I not just leave? There we go. Help me out, Adelaide. Help me out. Okay. Oh, by the way, my green tea. I finally realized why I wasn't getting green tea. The company like changed their web service thing, and as a result, my subscription was ended. Well, it was put on hold or something, so I had to like manually go back in and set it up again. But now I do have green tea again. After like weeks of waiting, and I do have more green tea. Now, the downside is that they no longer offer like weekly deliveries. Now it's like only like every 2 weeks or something, which fucking sucks. Like, just give me my green tea, you fuckers. But I do have it. So hopefully I'll be able to learn to make it last. I mean, to be fair, I probably shouldn't be having like multiple bottles a day anyway. I've been gaining a bunch of weight. I'm eating better than ever. Because I've been making so much money. I've been able to like afford food. I don't really have to budget for food anymore, and it's just, I don't know, I'm just eating so much. It's unreal. Yeah, I think once like the prices for everything goes down again, I'm gonna be like swimming in money. At the moment, like I'm kind of struggling because of all the shit I had to get. Well, not even really struggling. I just had to spend a lot of money. If it when things start getting cheaper again, I'm gonna be like very well off, I think. And at that point, I should be like, should have several books out. I should be like making a regular income off this shit. Hopefully, as much as I make it, like I would at a day job. Because like once I make that much, I will be set. The problem right now is that it's not super consistent. Like I actually made the most I've ever made this month, and like it barely registered with me because I'm just like, well, I have to do significantly better like all the fucking time. And I don't know, that seems somewhat unobtainable. I don't know, not unobtainable, but it just feels like it's gonna be a while away, honestly. Like I never thought that it would take this long to become successful through my writing. Honestly, like I thought it would be like an overnight thing. I always did, and that just never happened. How old am I? I am 64. Got him. This power-up makes no sense. Lamest thing in the world. You cover yourself in ice and then you melt it? Wait, what? Okay. They couldn't come up with anything better? Yeah, it's because I'm working so much. Like when I was doing those like early videos, I was like not working at all, and like I was going to the gym twice a day. Like I know what I'm doing. I've always maintained that. The issue is that like I have work in here constantly, and like I don't know. I didn't never had a support network. It's been difficult the past couple of years. It's like it's winding down a lot, but like I still have like I've developed like chronic fatigue problems. Like I spent like all today like in bed. Couldn't go out and do anything because I was so tired. It's like it's ridiculous what I have to go through. Oh come on, really? How are you supposed to get that? Yeah, I publish everything myself. It's basically my own publisher. Yeah, I am my own publisher. I don't know. You don't really need like traditional publishing these days. Like, I noticed this when like it came up with Lindsay Ellis, where like that was a thing where people like legit thought she was about to become like the next J.K. Rowling for like a weekend before reality set in. Like traditional. There's no reason for traditional publishing to exist, because like they can't find talent, they can't market, they can't do anything. Like they do nothing. Like they can't edit. Like I see no purpose at all in utilizing a traditional publisher at this stage. If anything, I think it would cause me nothing but problems. But here we go. I mean, they had their shot to represent me, and they blew it. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing that. I don't know. It's all really nepotistic anyway. Like Lindsay Ellis gets a publishing deal, but like the Kiwi Farm. There's a few Kiwi Farms post. I really need to like do a a read-through on it in the channel, because I think it really, like, sums up the problem, is that, like, talented people are just shafted in favor of, like, pseudo-celebrities and just people that the industry thinks might be able to sell books. It's just, it's all about, like, being famous already, and it doesn't work simply put. Like, do you think Lindsay Ellis is gonna look at, like, the reception to Axiom's End and, like, improve on it? No. Like, it's not possible for her. She doesn't have the retrospective. Like, she just wanted the critical acclaim and attention that came with being a best-selling author. She didn't actually care about what she was doing. I feel very strongly about this, by the way. I haven't talked about it a lot because I don't want to, like, bring attention to it. I probably won't bring it up again until the contract ends. For those of you who aren't aware, she signed a 3-book contract, but, like, the first book bombed, and now the publisher seems to, like, just wants to get it out of the way. So, like, she'll get her 3 books, and then, like, she'll probably never get published. Oh yeah, by the way, I did lose weight when I was doing Punt the Gun. Like, I was significantly... I don't know what it is. I feel really healthy right now, even though I'm gaining weight. Like, I'm more active. Like, I bought a bike, and I've been going down on it as much as I can. It's, I definitely feel a lot healthier than I did a couple of years ago. It's just, yeah, it's just the weight. I don't look great. I don't know what it is. My facial shape is getting better. Looks like every time I, like, start working out again, like, my face starts getting thinner before, like, the rest of it. It's kind of noticeable. I don't even think I look that bad, but, like, the numbers are just way too high. And it's probably, like, a big reason why I'm so tired all the time. But I have been, like, the past week or so, I've been eating oatmeal every day for breakfast, and it's been really helping to curb my hunger throughout the rest of the day. I actually had some today. So I think I'm going to stick with doing that, just having oatmeal for breakfast, and then just having small meals the rest of the day. I definitely know what I'm doing. It's not even a matter of sticking with it. It's just a matter of, like, having regular exercise, I think. I just don't have time for it. I really don't. Like, these books aren't going to sell themselves. It's just, it's very frustrating. I can't wait until I'm able to retire. Raid? Oh, wait, what's a raid? Raid Shadow Legends? Oh no, this show will never be sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. How tall am I? Like 5, something like that. I'm a manline. Oh really? Who would do that? Who would send my video? Send my viewers? Okay. So someone is sending viewers over to me. Why? I don't know. Don't they want the viewers themselves? No, whatever. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like I said, I'm not like super into Twitch, so I don't know anything about the culture or what you guys do over there. Hang on, is there... Hang on. How to get rid of the sword? Oh, you just throw it? Is that the only way to get rid of it? Shit. Okay. Yeah, thank you. What was that? Okay. Wait, was that all that was down there? Hang on. Okay, now you blow this open, don't you? With dynamite. Everything always wants dynamite or some specific power up. It just doesn't. Alright. Nintendo got caught faking numbers for what? What they do, hypothetically. Like, I imagine this is like, this isn't real, or it's something taken out of context or something. Yeah, I'm breezing through this game. I think traditionally I've tended to play through this game like a handful of levels at a time. I don't remember this being such a quick playthrough. To be fair, though, this has never been my favorite N64 game. Yeah, after Pokemon Snap comes out, that'll be all of the initial run of the. Damn it! Yeah, another Dynamite. I remember getting this one back in the day when I 100%ed this. Yeah, we're definitely 100%ing it. We can't like not do it. We're definitely doing it at some point. That reminds me, we need to do Banjo-Kazooie as well. Yeah, so Pokemon Snap is the last N64 game coming. So after that, like, can we expect like Game Boy games to come or GameCube? That would be a really cool like announcement to E3. Like we get Pokemon Snap and then like, oh yeah, GameCube's going. Luigi's Mansion, Pikmin, Super Smash Bros. Melee. Melee alone, I think, is gonna sell people on Switches. Right, here we go. Yeah, I love Pokemon Snap. I mean, I really gotta play the original, the sequel more. Like, I played the original to death back in the day, but like, the sequel, I think there's a whole lot of stuff I still haven't discovered. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the structure of the sequel, honestly. Oh no, really? Yeah, Nintendo possibly couldn't possibly have sold that many. Yeah, I can't wait until like Scarlet and Violet outsells Elden Ring. By the way, I'm certain it's gonna happen. Like if Arceus came close, like releasing in January, like immediately after like a remake in the same series, yeah, I don't see Elden Ring really competing with that. Like, isn't it weird how they sold 12 million and they don't seem to have like topped that number yet? Like, either the sales were like extremely front loaded, or they were lying about that number to begin with. I find it very difficult to believe that like Elden Ring is going to be like a 20 million seller. It just doesn't feel that way to me. Yeah, I don't think like DLC is going to like incentivize new players to get into that game. It's only going to be like the super hardcore fans. I really should be getting the crystals. I don't know why I'm not. I'm gonna regret this later, I'm sure, when I have to go through this game again. Oh well, I mean, I'm sure it'll be fun. It's just like any other game. I mean, I'll just get a guide for that, I think. Super hot? Oh yeah, I have yeah, I was just playing it before I went live actually. Super hot's not great. It got a lot of hype when it first came out among like game journalist types, but yeah, it's not great. I hesitate to call it bad because like I've been playing a lot of bad games on Switch. I was playing a lot of bad games on Switch before I went live, and like Super Hot actually kept my attention for a little bit. It actually is somewhat different than what you might be used to. So it takes a little bit of like time before you decide whether you like it or not. I don't know. I can see people getting into it, honestly. I personally don't care for it. Oh, there were going to be different playable characters? Oh, I had no idea. Here we go. Oh, no, damn it, no! Kirby, what are you doing? You had one job. Okay, hang on. Okay, we are doing that again. No, you idiot, go! No! Why can't he just go down? Alright. Like, just swim, motherfucker! Okay. Okay, I fucked that up. Yeah, I'm not like a big fan of this game or anything, but I like it quite a bit. Like, I'll do like a playthrough. It's not like my favorite N64 game or my favorite Kirby game, but yeah, it's a pleasant playthrough. This isn't the first time I've played this before, like recently, like since I moved here, and yeah, I did like it when I presented it for the first time. Wait a minute. Fuck? What the fuck is this? Wait. He spazzed out of. He stopped moving. Okay. Oh, yeah. Didn't people discover like a game-breaking bug in this version of the game or something? They haven't patched yet. Could that have been it? Well, it's not really game-breaking, is it? If you can just pause the game and just restart it. Like, game-breaking means that you can't proceed with like a specific aspect of the game. Like, it's a level-breaking bug, but not a game-breaking bug. This game probably would have been a great rental back in the day. Just spend a weekend just playing through this game. I just enjoying it. I don't know. There weren't a ton of games I really enjoyed renting back in the day. I mean, I guess Luigi's Mansion and Melee. The thing about Melee, though, like, one thing, I was too young to really appreciate Melee for what it was. Like, I don't think I accomplished anything when I played Melee. When we rented Melee, and I couldn't really do anything. I don't think I unlocked any characters. I don't think I was able to beat, like, Crazy Hand or Master Hand or anything. Luigi's Mansion, I remember Luigi's Mansion, I couldn't get past Chapter 2. I could beat Chapter 1, but Chapter 2 I couldn't figure out. Like, those games were great. But, like, well, what else did I rent back in the day? Yeah, we rented Pokemon Stadium a lot. So much that, like, yeah, look at this. Okay. Yeah, there's some kind of water hit glitch. This isn't in the okay. Okay, if the game is broken, I'm gonna have to wait for them to patch it, I think. Yeah, great game in general, but like things like this are kind of unacceptable. I mean, they'll fix it like within the month, I'm sure, but that is kind of weird, isn't it? I don't think it's in the original. I've never had that happen to me in the original. I don't know. Should I play something else? Yeah, it keeps happening over and over again. Like, what the... And he just doesn't move. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. Like, it's when you get hit and you recoil. It's like you don't recover from the recoil. You just kind of, like, slide indefinitely. That is kind of weird. This is the first, like, major issue I've had with any NSL game. I mean, I'm sure it's easily fixed, but... The underwater pressure. I don't know, guys. Do you think I should, like, try to muscle through it, or... Did they not playtest the game? Did they just speedrun this area or something? I got it those times and I didn't trigger the glitch, so I don't know what it is. Is it when your health is low enough or what? Save states. I don't know, that's cheating though, isn't it? I want to beat the game, I don't want the game to beat me. Alright, so we're gonna try to beat this cheap game. Ugh. And there's some bosses underwater too, so this is something we have to worry about. Well, I think that boss is easily cheese though, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Okay. Yeah, this is like the longest water level in the game, isn't it? I mean, I suppose there's a reason we didn't notice it till now. Imagine if they released the original like this. Do you know how many people would be pissed? Oh, damn it, I did it again! Alright. If only I had the rewind button. I don't know why they don't have the rewind button for this, Damn it, okay. Yeah, what exactly is causing it? Like, it doesn't happen every time I get hit. Can I be a fridge underwater? I think so. I think I have tested it. Like, I think all the powers always work underwater. And what triggers it? Like, is it like the explosion, or you need to take a heavy hit, or what? This is gonna be the longest level in the game because of a glitch. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll save state it. I hate doing this, but yeah, I fully subscribe to the Mike Matei theory that if you have to save state a game, you've never actually beaten it. So I guess I'm not gonna beat Kirby 64. Like, I can't handle the glitch. I'm not hardcore enough. Like Mike Matei, he just keeps streaming right through it. He wouldn't have even considered it. Like, he'd be playing on original hardware. He wouldn't be. He'd be using a CRT TV. He wouldn't do any of that. Any of that shit. Hit while inhaling something? I don't think so, right? I guess we can test it. Oh, that's right. We get the crystal, can't we? Yeah, it seems to be inhaling. Yeah, I think you might be right. When I tried inhaling it, that's when it happened. Okay, so if I just don't inhale, I might be able to get through it. Okay, like play a Kirby game without inhaling. Good luck with that. I mean, it's an underwater level, so I don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal. I got the crystal at least. Yeah, I guess it was worth my time after all. Helps your reflex. Okay, I guess we'll save at like the beginning of each room or something. I don't know, there's no point doing it constantly. The game's not that hard. So weird that I didn't trigger it the first time. Actually... Oops. Okay, so when you have something... Okay. So when you have something in your mouth, when you're inhaling, that causes problems. Yep, it seems pretty consistent. Okay. You have something in your mouth, that's it. Oh, wow. What a big brain move by Kirby. Look at that. What a load of crap. Look at this. This fish doesn't know what hit him. Okay, so that's one use for that thing. Where's the crystal? Maybe up here. Where's the crystal? Wait, is there no crystal here? Alright. Wait, are we at the end of the area, or what? Yeah. Yeah, I was just complaining about that too, because I didn't think it was ever going to come up, but yeah. We managed to come up with a situation in which, yeah, we were able to use it. Alright. We're about halfway through the game already, holy crap. Of course it's an underwater fight, so we'll have to see how this this goes. This is probably one of the better fights of the game from what I can remember. Like, it's a multi-phase fight with like, interesting moves. Like, you're fighting an orca, how can you not love that? It's a killer whale, man. They kill whales. Alright. Hang on. And they can kill whales, but they can't kill Kirby. Nope. Bullshit. What a load of crap. Okay, I think we're gonna have to... yeah, I think we're gonna have to cheese it. So we don't have to just abuse save states. Okay. I think the best power-up to use will be the Thunder Rock. Oops. But I think in general is generally considered to be like the best power-up in the game because it's so OP. You can like move independently of it, and it just goes all over the place. The most complex boss you've ever seen? Really? What makes you say that? Yeah, I'm not sure what they've done. Like, I'm not sure what they're doing to these ports in general. Like, I think there are some minor visual upgrades they've done. Let's see, that's right, isn't it? We'll save state it so we don't have to go through that process again. World 6 isn't very long, actually, come to think of it. So it's possible we're actually already over halfway through the game. Fuck you, Orca. Free Willy? No, just die, Willy. I see it's not that bad. As long as he doesn't hit me, I think we're good. Got him. And we didn't even have to cheat. We just cheesed them a little bit with using a legitimate technique. Oh wait. Oh, is there a second phase? Oh, there is. Wait, this is a shark. It's an orca, isn't it? Whatever. Wait, what? How do you beat? How am I supposed to beat it? Yeah, am I stupid? Do I not know my my fish from my cameras? To be fair, it's a cartoon. But maybe it's not scientifically accurate. Okay, we got the crystal. Oh, Kirby doesn't dance in this game. I never noticed that before. That's such a standard thing in Kirby games, but yeah, they don't have it in this one. Guys, shouldn't we be finding the crystals? What the fuck, Kirby? He got owned by a tidal wave. I've seen these videos so infrequently that I don't even remember a lot of them. Okay. I mean, I guess the cutscenes don't matter. Neo Star. What does Neo even mean? Like, it's a jungle world? Like, what does that have to do with... What does it have to do with the Matrix, man? Anyway. You know what I don't understand is why all these different planets have, like, identical biolife. just despite having wildly different environments and climate, it doesn't. I don't know. That's the video game. I mean, I guess Forgotten Land confirmed that, like, I don't know, what was the confirmation that, like, Waddle Dees were people or some shit, and they traveled to, like, the other universe, and humanity left behind Earth or some shit. Here we go, got it. I don't know, I don't pay attention to the lore in these games. It was something like that. I mean, the lore masters were happy. I mean, I don't know. It's like, I'm not a big Kirby fan, so I don't really pay attention to the lore when I play a Kirby game. But like, there are people who are like fanatical about that stuff. And, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see. I mean, I felt the same way about Zelda, so I can relate to that a little bit. Well, classic Zelda. I don't know. Like in newer Zelda games, it's so difficult to care because like you just know they're gonna retcon everything in the next century. It just. Like, Breath of the Wild, like, retcons so much shit. And, like, I love Breath of the Wild, and I wouldn't, like, want it to be different, but at the same time, it's like, it's not possible for them to keep a continuity, honestly. Like, because they have to, you know, keep doing cool and original things. Here we go. What the fuck was that? I lost my rock power. Kirby can't even swing on vines. Like Donkey Kong would be all over this star. And like, look at this. Kirby doesn't. He treats it like any other rope. Come on, Kirby. There's a difference between ropes and vines. Any Donkey Kong Country fan would tell you that. Who is Noah Antwiler? No one of consequence. Oops. I don't know. I'm very happy that like younger people don't know who Noah Antwiler is. I don't know, because I had to grow up like being told that like, oh man, Noah Antwiler, SPOONY, he's the best there is at what he does, and like it was never true, ever. Like there was no golden age SPOONY. Like I've been going through like a lot of his old tweets lately, like seeing all like the crazy shit he used to say about Nintendo. Like, oh man, like Zelda hasn't been good in 20 years, like implying that A Link to the Past was like the last good Zelda game, which is ridiculous. Like I loved A Link to the Past, but like to say it's holy crap, I've never actually done that before. I was like, wait, can you do anything with this? You can glide with these pterodactyls? That's awesome. Oops. Yeah, it's not too hard of a game, honestly. Like, the hardest bit is, like, getting to the true final boss, and that's... Yeah, I don't know when we're gonna get around to that. I don't know. We'll see. It's really that late already. Yeah, an hour and a half. Yeah, speaking of SPOONY, I've officially streamed more than SPOONY has in the past 3 years, like without even fucking trying. Like by taking time off from streaming. That's how much better I am of a live streamer than I am of SPOONY Antwiler. Fucker. I'll never not be mad, SPOONY. Like fuck off. Yeah, SPOONY was definitely one of those people who would seriously tell you that, like, Nintendo IPs haven't innovated since the 90s. Like, oh man, they're always the same. It was laughable, even in 2008, when he was relevant. Metroid. Are you really gonna say that like Super Metroid is identical to Metroid Prime? That Luigi's Mansion is the same thing as Super Mario World, or Pikmin was like a ripoff of an older Nintendo IP? No, like, you're just making yourself look like an idiot, and like you don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm talking about an old internet personality, Spoony. Well, Spoonie's not really a pretendo though, because he's never, to his credit, he doesn't like claim to be a Nintendo fan, but like, he still doesn't know what he's talking about. Like, he's just a hater with like none of the pretense of like, oh man, I love Nintendo, but I just hate everything they put out. Oh, it's a Donkey Kong country level. How must have been inspired by DKC in this segment? I find it difficult to imagine they weren't. I don't know if they've ever released a statement on this, but I don't know. It's weird to think that like some Nintendo games take inspiration from other ones. Like Forgotten Land obviously took a lot of influences from Odyssey, and honestly, like I think Forgotten Land's a lot better than Odyssey. To tell you the truth, like Forgotten Land is like one of my favorite things of this year, and I think Odyssey was kind of underwhelming for me. I think it was too bloated. Like Forgotten Land was like way more to my liking. Yeah. What's the deal with Nintendo World? Is it available now, or are they still like holding off on it, or what? Like they've been talking about it for like a decade. Like I remember like Screw Attack was still a thing when they confirmed it was happening. So I had no idea it took this long to make a theme park. Honestly, I mean I guess Miyamoto's like been working on that since like Star Fox Zero came out. That's been his main focus, and I don't know. I don't know if I would enjoy going to a Nintendo park, honestly. Like, I'd probably be recognized there, and it's just, I don't know, that doesn't seem appealing to me at all. I don't know how much I like parks in general. I tend to associate with them with, like, man-child culture and just degenerates. Like, Lindsay Ellis goes to Disney World just for the bars, right? Like, this bitch is, like, so wealthy, she'll fly across like the country to go to the bars at Disney World. Like I don't even think she goes to Disneyland. She goes to Disney World once in Florida. And like I don't know, like the bit block like rages to this day. I think will rage about like the Harry Potter ride replacing his Jaws ride. I don't know. That's just not a scene I want to be a part of. It just seems degenerate, honestly. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like more fun than I'm giving it credit for. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just have so many problems with like geek culture and just like the people who would go to these kind of things. I don't know if I would enjoy it myself. Oh yeah, we're big fans of Star Fox Zero on this channel. I love that game to bits. Yeah, I like that game a lot more than this one, honestly. You know, I don't think I've ever heard anyone like give this game shit for being short, or any Kirby game for being short, for that matter. Like, why isn't something an issue in like Zero is like 2 hours long in a single playthrough? Like, what's the big deal? Like, it's fun, but damn it. Okay. I hate these like. Alright. gotta love this like giant Kirby. It's like so unstoppable. What a good power up to have. Holy crap. Oh wow, there's no this one. Yeah, we're actually we're due for a Nintendo Direct actually. Like everyone seems to be anticipating one in June to match E3. So I think we are going to get one, and I'm curious what we're going to get. I probably should make a predictions video. I'm anticipating like a new Mario game, a Breath of the Wild 2 trailer, probably some new IPs. Let's see, Mario Rabbids. Wouldn't mind like I think we could get another a Zelda spinoff or a remake. I would love like a remake of the Oracle games, but I'm gonna be so angry if we don't get one. I really am. Like we have the perfect opportunity. Like Link's Awakening was legit like one of the best remakes I've seen from Nintendo in a while. And like if they don't actually take the opportunity to use that engine for the Oracle games, I'm not gonna be a happy camper. I love those games. But what is the mystery card? What does that do? Oh, I remember this name. Oh, is this the one with the really ridiculous, like black puzzle that I hated? I can't believe we got like a sequel to Canvas Curse of all things before we got a sequel to this. Like that's kind of weird, isn't it? Like, but yeah, I would not mind a. Oh, oops. Oh wow. Okay, great timing. Yeah, I would not mind like a direct sequel to this. Something that just takes the dual power angle and just does something. The backgrounds are amazing. Yeah, I do think so. Yeah, they're very well done. Well, I mean, obviously, I think Forgotten Land kind of tops them up there. I love Forgotten Land. Actually, I don't know if I don't know what the consensus is because I don't pay attention to like what fans say about anything anymore. Because like everyone is so unreliable. Like people are like always saying this like insane hyperbolic bullshit. Like, did anyone see on Twitter like where they released that trailer? Like someone released this like fan-made trailer of of a Serga Mori inspired Pokemon game. So like it looks like the concept artwork for the original Pokemon games, and I love the artwork for that game, right? I'm fanatical of it. I'm a big fan of it actually. I love that aesthetic. But like people, instead of just appreciating the trailer, like they were saying this crazy, like Rogers Base, like released a statement saying that like, oh man, I would give up every single Donkey Kong game if I got a game in that style. And I'm just like, but Donkey Kong inspired the Mario franchise. Like, what are you saying? Like, it's so unbelievably. There you go. That we need the. Yeah, I knew it. Fuck. Okay. I have no idea what you're doing. I should do this now, so I don't have to do it later. Where's my phone? Like, how does this work? I had to look this up last time too, because it's the most ridiculous thing I think I've seen in like any game ever. Like, you have to
I remember you have to put it in like design it in like a shape, but I think like the shape doesn't make any sense. Now let me check my. Let's see here. In the likeness of Adelaide. Wait a minute. So I'm supposed to design this to make it look like an umbrella? How? Like, how exactly am I supposed to do that? It doesn't even make any sense. Okay. Oh, damn it. I fucked that up. Yeah, I would never be able to figure this out. I would. Okay. So, yep, it's an umbrella, right? So, what is this supposed to look like? Kirby. That doesn't even make any sense. Okay. I've seen a picture of it, but it's like, huh? Okay. So, okay, so you want the three, okay, so you want the line down the middle. Okay. Down the middle, and then, okay, just destroy. Damn it, no, you stupid. I fucked that up again. That was not a smart thing. I hate this puzzle. Like, I bitched about this when I had to do it last time. I'm gonna say it again. This is the worst. Okay. So you just go up from here. No! Yeah, I don't normally think of anything about like breathing out air, but like it does destroy blocks. Man, it's filtered many a child back in the day, I'm sure. Oh fuck! That is 100% not what I want to do. If only I had like a more precise power. I don't know what would work here, but. Huh? What? Oh. Huh? Wait. How does that even make any sense? Okay. Yeah, I can get the ones in the bottom just fine. It's the top one that I'm struggling with. So I think. Oh, damn it! Yeah, you have to use the air thing because it's the only one that'll take out, only move by half that'll take out like a single block. So we'll have to jump, like breathe in air, aim the right way, and then. How would I know what I'm doing? This is ridiculous. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, other side. No, now wait. I think that's good. Holy fucking shit, what was that? What was that all about? How were you supposed to figure that out? Okay. At least we don't have to do it again. Has a lot of problems, I think, but I think I'm still having a lot of fun. Like, it's a nice, relaxing playthrough. I don't know, I think I like this game more than Yoshi's Story. I think I like it more than, like, quite a few, I don't know, I definitely like not putting my time in. Okay. Well, is there even money in the Kirby universe? I don't think there is. I mean, I've never brought that up. Okay, where we go? There's not a lot of music variety in this game. It's like the same tracks over and over again. I don't even dislike the soundtrack, but yeah, it's not the series. Again, I think Forgotten Land is like the best in every single aspect. Like, I think the soundtrack is great, the gameplay is great, like the post-game content is great. Like, music, visual background design, like it just excels at everything. Oops, I put it. Oh, come on. That's such a cool looking power-up, but it's so impractical in a lot of ways. Maybe we can stand in one lava. God damn. No! Kirby, you can't just keep moving forward on your own. You're just gonna... Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Why did he do that? Like, I think he just went off. He didn't need to be thrown through the door. Is it just me, or is this the only Kirby game where, like, King DDD is, like, a good guy all the way through? Like, he's not, like, an endgame boss. Like, you just beat him once, and then he's your friend for the rest of it. Is this the first game that did that? I think it must be. God damn it. Yeah, probably some more dynamite or... No, wait. I think I'm about ready to play something else. Do you think I should try to finish Fata Morgana tonight? Or should I just play through something? I don't know. I probably should just do Fata Morgana now, because like I did promise I would finish it, and I'm not sure where I'm going to stream again. So I'm not sure if my hiatus from streaming is really over or not. But yeah, I did promise to finish Fata Morgana specifically, so I think I will move that up next. Yeah, I want to play 13 Sentinels, but it's just like, yeah, Fata Morgana, I've been trying to get through this forever, so. Yeah, I think I'm done. We can wait to beat the boss next time. It saves automatically, right? Yeah, I think we're good. I wonder how far my percentage is, though. Yeah, I probably could have finished it, but I'm getting kind of hungry at level 4. All right. Yeah, Oddworld. Yeah, there's a couple of games I actually like went through my entire portfolio of like old games I'm not playing right now, and yeah, I chose to download a lot of it, but not all of it was that great. So I'm not sure when we're gonna get around to playing a lot of this stuff. I don't think I'll play any of this on stream, but we'll see. Rock of the Ninja, Dragon Quest Builders, Sega Genesis. Where's Final Mortal? Yeah, it's way down here, isn't it? It's been forever since I played this. Ugh. Okay, I keep getting distracted. I really, really want to play 13 Sentinels, but hey, what's the back door? Okay. Oh no. Okay. Shit's over here, but he's probably done.
Faces aos olhos e rouba minhas segredo-me espetam com boca fechada. Ainda estou buscando peixe ou fome interior de peles nossas pouco e pouco amassa de cair.
Oh no.
Cobre as vareias, coisas no meu sonho, as asas d'ave, o pétala brilha, flor de lixo bonita.
He really doesn't believe in this nonsense. He really doesn't want to believe this shit. Yeah, fuck you, fuck your brother, fuck Michelle.
Na jardim oculta, a gente nos das ilusões é muita demais, porque todas coisas falam mentira.
Oh no.
Estou olhando azul em terra, pouco e pouco
just like to help us. Weird. So is that the twist? Is that he's the Lord? Wait, hang on. What exactly is going on here? Like, she tried to deny she was Pauline for some reason. And I don't know. Maybe it's been so long since I played this one. This is weird. No. But she hid it from me. Oh. And actually listen.
Com boca fechada, ainda tô buscando o peixe ou fome interior de
Oh no.
as nossas pouco e pouco a massa de cair.
Oh no. Progressive Michelle. Yo, can you hear me? Alright. I really did think she didn't know the swordsman though. The way she was talking, like the way she, well, I don't know. It just doesn't fit in very well with me. Alright, whatever.
Na jardim oculta, a gente mostra ilusões. É muita demais, porque todas as coisas falam mentira.
Okay.
Estou olhando azul
Oh no. Oh no. And then like, no. 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 And what? And where's Gazelle? She hasn't been chiming in. Oh no. What happened to Gazelle? No.
Faces aos olhos e rouba minha olhos. Se grita-me e espetam com boca fechada. Ainda estou buscando o bicho por mim. Interior de peles nossas pouco e pouco. Amassas de cair. Vamos, vamos, já zelen paixão. Cobre as várias coisas no meu sonho. As asas estali, o pétala brilha, flor de lixo bonita e a orfagem gato, perna da lenha e se
Oh no. I mean, are you sure about that though? Are you sure things are gonna be okay? Oh no. Oh no, she was jealous. Oh no.
Oh no. Aw. She's upset about something. What's up with her? Sabas, please don't cry for me. Oh no! 24 hours remain. It was all just a dream. Oh no. God damn
Oh, come on! What? Oh, come on! Are you serious? Tool. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. We're dealing with the... No. No. You know that word.
No! Oh no. Knew it. Oh no. Idiot. He used a simple lock? What an idiot. Okay. Oh no. So they heard the screaming? Oh, come on. He didn't think this through very well at all. Oh no. How did she not figure this out on her own? Like, oh no.
gonna. No. No.
Flashes aos olhos e rouba minha olhos. Segredo minhas batem com boca fechada. Ainda estou buscando o beijo por mim interior de peles nossas pouco e pouco a massagem cair. Vamos, vamos,
Why did she claim that he wasn't doing this? Alright. That entire segment where she claimed to not know him and like claimed herself to be under a different name, that was just, I don't know. Doesn't seem to fit together.
Na jardim oculta, a gente mostra ilusões. É muita demais, porque todas as coisas falam mentira. Estou olhando azul em terra, pouco e pouco.
Gazelle's gone? God damn it. Ugh. Aww. So that's what happened. So she's gone? Damn it. Pisses me off so much. Oh no. Come again? Oh no. that I'm incapable of feeling love. Ah. Okay. What is this crazy bullshit? Oh no, the beast. Uh, oh no. Should I play something else? Time is this. I don't want to play 13 Sentinels because I don't want to play a visual novel. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Fury got some new DLC recently, and I bought it and I haven't played it yet. Yeah, I love Fury, so I'll be really glad to play this one again. Been a while since I played this. I love this game.
But you and me, we know that being locked up fucks you up inside. We know that so well, don't we?
Let's see, extra. Wait, didn't they give us a new fight? Hang on. How do you access it? I've forgotten how much I love this game. Yeah, I've never beaten it on hard mode, so I probably should do that. Got her. I love how many phases each boss has. Like, the visual design isn't great, but like, the fighting itself is just top tier. Damn. Face is kicking my ass. Okay, I think I got it. God damn. Damn, he got me again.
You can't
got me
stop
again.
now. We're on the roof.
Okay. I forgot. I got him. Get up.
There's not really much you can do in the first 2 phases. And the 3rd phase was brutal, so let's see if we can beat it this time. Okay, so it's wide open. He uses physical attacks wide open to get shots. So. Oh, come on! What the fuck was that? Did you see that? I fell into that hole and she somehow clobbered me with the laser. Alright. Whatever. That is the cheapest shot I think I've ever seen. Any game ever. Alright. Cover. Alright. I'm playing on hard mode, by the way, so this fight would be nothing on if I was playing on a lower setting. But... yeah, I didn't think the game was that hard on easy, on normal, but got hard. It's kind of rough. Right? Yeah, I really gotta take the time to get through this one of these days. Yeah, I really gotta try to block that. I don't think dodging works. That was close. That was really close. Alright, 3 more to go. The gimmick of having like multiple phases, every boss is like the greatest thing ever. I love that. Here goes. I love everything about this game. I like the use of bullet hell. I like the general combat. The design. It's just all really good. Oops. Fuck! Damn it. I hate the fact you can fall off the edge. It's so stupid. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. There's no jump on, right? Okay, you can... Damn it. Alright, shit. Oh, damn. Great timing.
Damn it. Okay. Damn it! How is he? I dodged that. All
You
right.
can't stop now. We're on the...
Okay. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. He keeps... Why am I not teleporting through it? Like, I don't understand. All right. All right. Hey, I blocked that. I pressed the button. Alright. Oh god. Okay. I don't... Damn it. That was cheap. That was ridiculous. Hang on. Why did I get knocked off the edge? Okay.
We're on the
Got him. Alright, there we go. Phase 3. I think I'm bloodbath.
wow, that was a much bigger banner than I'm used to seeing. Shit. Got her. Alright, that's to go. Oh man. Damn it. Ah, my hands are giving out. Not sure I can win. I can definitely beat it. It's just like my hands are just starting to crap out. I think I'm about ready to end the stream, honestly. I think from now on, I might stream like 3 hours or something I want to like stream. And then just spend the rest of the time playing the stuff I actually want to play. Oops. Where is it? Oh, you can't reflect it up though.
can't stop now. We're on the road to freedom. You will.
All right, I think I'm done for the night. Thank you all for tuning in.